Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel platform of learning once again. Today we are going to talk about error analysis. In the first part we will be talking about the difference between an error and a mistake. Then we will be talking about the background of error analysis, its best definition. We will also explain it, and in the last we will also be talking about the importance of error analysis. So now let's first get started with the difference between an error and a mistake. An error is a deviation from rules due to lack of knowledge. It is repeated again and again and cannot be corrected by the learner himself or herself. On the flip side, mistake occurs due to lack of attention. It may not be repeated again and again, and a learner can correct it easily if mentioned. Now, let's talk about the background of error analysis. Error analysis was presented against contrastive analysis. Contrastive analysis considered that errors in a learner's target language occurred due to his or her mother tongue, or we can also call it L1. But later on, error analysis discovered that errors do not occur in the learner's target language only due to his mother tongue, but also due to the target language itself. And this discovery laid the foundation of error analysis. Now let's talk about the definition of error analysis. Error analysis can be defined as it is the identification, classification, and explanation of errors made by L2 learners either due to L1 or and L2 or interlanguage. According to this definition of error analysis, it first identifies the errors of an L2 learner. That what are the errors made by an L2 learner? After they are identified, these mistakes are categorized, such as errors in pronunciation, errors in grammar or structure, and errors in stress and tone of different words and sentences, so on and so forth. Thirdly, it also gives an explanation of these errors, why learners commit particular errors. Is the L1 responsible for a certain error, or it's due to the target language itself, or it's due to interlanguage? This portion, third portion, answers all such types of questions. Thus, error analysis not only identifies the errors, it also categorizes and explains those errors. And in the last, let's also talk about the importance of error analysis. Error analysis helps in measuring the progress of L2 learners. It will tell you that whether your students or the learners are making progress or not. Secondly, it helps in identification of the troublesome areas of a language. Which area of a language, whether it's the pronunciation, whether it is the structure, grammar, or stress and tone, which area is very difficult for your learners, or in general, which area of a language is difficult. Thirdly, it helps teachers to use proper pedagogical methods. That it tells you that your students are weak in which area, so that you adopt a proper way or proper pedagogical methods accordingly. So it was all about error analysis, and thanks for watching my videos, but never forget to subscribe to my channel.